it's your second year now. So what's that process been like for you in kind of learning how to work at the NBA level?
I think for me, I think it's kind of I'm still kind of still the same. I try to be. I feel like I don't. I'm a great athlete. I'm a good athlete, not a great athlete. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong, but not as strong as most players. So I have to work hard. I have to be the hardest work on whatever team I'm on, whether it's been high school, college, NBA. So that's always kind of who I've been is just try to be the hardest worker. And we have a lot of hard workers on our team. So like you said, it's tough to be the hardest worker, but that's what we try to do.
Tibbs said that when he coaches you hard, you start to smile.
I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
Why do you love it?
I've had tough coaches all my life. My high school coach was tough on me. Everybody knows Coach Cal is tough on his players. Um, and Coach Tibbs is tough on his players as well. And that's what you want. You want somebody that's going to push you, hold you accountable. And I don't smile to be disrespectful. I smile because I really love when somebody gets on me because it's a challenge almost. So, I respect Coach Tibbs, and I appreciate him for that.
What's he like when he's coaching you hard? Like, what's he like? Is there a sign? Do you know it's coming?
It's a little scowl sometimes. It's like it's like somebody almost talking to like their oldest son or something like that. So, it's great. The relationship that me and Coach Tibbs have, I feel like it's come a long way since I first came here. Like I said, I appreciate him pushing me. Especially being a young guy. Most teams you walk into, is pretty much easy going. Compared to college, compared to the NBA. So for me to come somewhere where you got to work, each and every day, which I would do anyway, but you got to work. I really appreciate that.
What's been that overall vibe throughout training camp so far?
Overall vibe has been work, and more work. I mean, everybody's pushing each other. The energy, we try to keep the energy really high because, we're going 2 times a day. We've been going a lot. So, we just trying to keep that energy high, keep everybody going, and we really just been competing. That's been the theme the whole training camp.
How comfortable are you running point? Like if Derek or Kemba isn't on the floor with you?
I feel like I'm a point guard. I feel like I'm a basketball player first, so whether that's playing the one, playing off the ball, being able to score, being able to, facilitate and help others score. I feel like, that's what I'm best at is just being versatile. That's what the NBA game is. You look at players like when Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet were playing together or, it's players all across, there's no such thing as a quote-unquote point guard. So just being able to be versatile, guard your position, guard multiple positions, score, pass, I think that's the biggest thing in today's game.
Immanuel, the preseason opened Tuesday, and if my memory serves me correct, the actual first preseason game you didn't get in last year as a rookie. I was wondering what you were thinking at that point, like what's going on with my role here? Like, do you remember it at all?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Preseason game, I didn't get in, and as soon as the game was over, I went to go watch the film. So nothing has changed for me as far as when I didn't play as much my freshman year at Kentucky. I didn't have a bad attitude. You cheer on your teammates and things like that. You just find ways to help your team to continue to keep getting better, and I try not to focus too much on results. It's more about building daily habits, coming in and working hard and trying to get better each day like Coach Tibbs preaches. So if you worry about that, you'll eventually continue to get better and continue to climb. So that's been my main focus.
Do you have goals for this year?
Yeah, but I'm not sharing them right now.
I don't think we spoke to you at the very end of Summer League when it was all over. We talked to you a couple of times before that, but as you were running the point, and you did a nice job, but your 3-point percentage wasn't high.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything to that, like running the point, and maybe your shots were in a different spot from 3?
I think it was more that the ball just didn't go in. That's really it. I work on the same shots every day. Sometimes you shoot it great, and it was a small sample size. So who knows what would have happened if we played 77 more games? I could have shot 55% from 3. So small sample size. I missed some shots, but I feel like other than that, I worked on a lot of things. Being a leader, trying to help younger guys, because eventually, I want to get to that level where I'm trying to lead the team. So. Whether it was, my leadership or talking or being an extension of the coach on the floor, I tried to do other things, bring other things to the table other than just scoring, you know what I mean?
So it was a great experience to be there. It was 6, well, you played 5 of the 6 games, I think.
Yeah.
just to be the starting point guard for 5 games, and so, I mean, was it a great experience for you?
It was a great experience. I feel like, not only that, but just being, being able to play in summer league, was a blessing. I got to play, I played like 20 minutes a game in my rookie year. To be able to play like 40 minutes, 37 minutes, something like that in summer league. Me and Coach Tips talked about that, being able to have my conditioning right and all those types of things. I think that was really big for me.
When you watch film, what kind of film do you like? I know there's some guys who say they prefer to watch film on themselves. Guys like to watch film of other players and learn from that. Like, what's your process?
I'm a little bit of both. I like watching, even practice. I watch all the practices. I watch every single scrimmage that we've had so far, and I like to just see what I could have done, what I did do, things like that. And then I like to also watch other players around the league in those same situations that I was in. Try to watch those players and see what they did. And it's really just using your imagination, kind of. What could you have done? What could you have done better? That's basically what it comes down to when I'm watching film.
Who do you like to watch?
C.J. McCollum, Steph Curry is one of my favorite players. I just like watching him, period, because he's one of my favorite players. But guys that can play with the ball, without the ball, play off pin downs, play out of pick and roll, play in isolation. So, and then guys that can shoot.
So guys with like pull-up games too.
Yeah, everything. Players that can do it all.
What's it been like lacing up against Derek and Kemba, so far as the training camp?
It's been great. Those guys are really pushing me, showing me a lot. Derek's been on my team a lot. But Kemba showing me little things. The rules is changing with drawing fouls, so he's showing me different ways to draw fouls. So it's a lot that you can learn from guys that have been in the league for so long and played at a high level. So it's great to have those guys with me.
All right.
Great. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Immanuel. Appreciate it.
Yeah.